All right, we apologize. Our broadcast cut off. Comcast was definitely having some problems in the area. I think it's back to normal. Did several speed tests, and it looks like we're back to normal. So hopefully we'll get through this entire broadcast. Texas Tech and TCU. Keep in mind, wherever you're watching or listening to this, we do have a preview of Georgia Southern and Texas State. And if our Comcast will allow us to get through this, we do hope to have an Eagles-Giants preview up before the day is out. 33-11 in football, 5-0 NFL primetime, NFL Thursday Night Football side. We've got Friday 2 college football, Saturday 3 wise guy plays in 5 majors, Sunday 3 wise guy plays 4 majors, and Monday, you know what, we have a rare Monday night pick. In fact, I think it's the first of the year anyway. We've hit every primetime pick, and it's all at offshoreinsiders.com. All right, Texas Tech and TCU. All 4 games that Texas Tech has played with a total of 61 or less the last 4 years have gone under, and by an average of 10.8 points per game. TCU quarterback Sean Robinson will play, but may not start. He's passed for 1,023 yards passing, 7 touchdowns, but also 6 interceptions. Texas Tech quarterback Alan Bowman is probable. He's passed for 1,680 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. He's one of 3 quarterbacks for Texas Tech. TCU, -9 turnover margin the last 3 games. Favorites of 6 or more, despite a turnover rate of 9 or worse the last 3 games, is 12-4 in the history of our database. Laying 3.5 or more under those circumstances is actually 15-7, including 11-3 at home. TCU banged up on the offensive line and could be down 2 starters. Texas Tech 3-2 against the spread, but the 7th best margin of cover at 11.7, plus 11.7. So that just shows you how against the spread records can be a little bit deceptive. What it usually means, and you can have something bloated because of, one game, especially when you're talking about only 5-game sample, but what it means is Texas Tech, when they're not covering, it's usually by smaller margins than when they are covering. Texas Tech has gotten 63% of the bets and 58% of the money. It's significant, and that's very rare for underdogs like that to be getting the support. So the public is actually liking an underdog. That doesn't happen much. And quite frankly, even a little bit less when it comes to primetime games. All right, now let's get to your trends. And looks like that our internet connection is holding up. Texas Tech is 12-4 the last 16 games when allowing 40 points in their previous contest. These records are all against the spread. They're 8-3 following an ATS loss. 1-5 on grass. Texas Christian 7-2 versus teams with a winning road record. 19-7 off of a bye week. 2-6 overall. 5-16 at home. 5-16 on grass. 2-7 their last 9 after scoring less than 20 points in their previous game. As far as some over-under trends, Texas Tech has gone over 5-1 the last 6. 20-8 on the road versus a team with a winning home record. 21-10 following an ATS loss. Texas Christian has gone under 21-6 in the conference. 16-5 in the month of October. And 11-5 overall. And remember, check offshoreinsiders.com for the best sports books and sports picks. And remember, you got a, and that was actually from our last video, that comment. You've got a 100% sign-up bonus with the promo code of Duffy at mybookie.ag. So yeah, even if you're a small bettor, and look, I know a lot of you have never even bet online before. It's very, very easy, but even if, maybe you're not a very technical person, they've got 24-hour, 7 days a week customer service agents who will happily hold your hand. And I always like to give the first-person testimonies. They're great as a sports book. I say time and time again, I'm a degenerate handicapper, not a degenerate gambler, but everything I've heard from clients of mine, their casino is great as well. I played blackjack there a couple years ago. That's the one non-sports betting thing that I do, but I know their casino is great as well. I can personally vouch for their sports book, and everything I've heard about their casino is great. They got live dealers, you name it. MyBookie.ag, promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y, for a 100% sign-up bonus.